there's a white supremacist, and for them, everybody on our side is a weirdo, fringe, whatever they think of us.
Would I be hyperbolic to say half the people in that room at that event believe that white people are superior?
Yeah, it's not a great way of framing it, Mark.
How about 25%?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but since they don't consciously think that, they're going to be repelled by you saying that. And I don't care about it. I don't care.
I don't care about them being repelled. I guess what I struggle with is if you're a white supremacist, if you are a white supremacist in this country, that's your tribe. That's where you go. You don't go anywhere else. Everybody in that room is not a white supremacist, but every white supremacist is probably in that part, is in that room, if you get metaphorically speaking. That is home for them. That is a safe space for them. Charlie Kirk, who's someone you shared the stage with, would you agree that Charlie Kirk is a white supremacist?
I would certainly agree that he has said very harmful things about...
let's not do the mainstream media thing. Do you believe he's a white supremacist?
No.
Tell me why.
Because when you say white supremacist, you mean someone who has ingrained thoughts that lead to maintaining structural racism in this country, and from time to time literally says things that are racist that maintain that structure. When you say white supremacist, they think you mean that they go home and put on a hood and look.
Yeah, but I'm not asking you I'm not asking you if Charlie Kirk meets his own definition of white supremacy. You just very articulately laid out what a white supremacist actually is. And based on what a white supremacist actually is, do you think he's a white supremacist?
I don't think it's helpful to use that word. I'm not going to use that phrase. I think we need to get past that kind of phrasing, because that just puts up a giant wall between us.
Between us and the white supremacist.
Yeah, but Mark, here, let me give you an example again, using...
No, we're going to stop right there. What UYGUR did is exactly what Martin Luther King talks about when he talks about the liberal who's okay with racism. And he's okay with it. See, because as far as they're concerned, Cenk is another white Arab. Yeah, he might get the Mustafa joke every now and then, but they know he's just as white as rice on the inside, and he'll be invited in the club. As long as he doesn't try to make too many waves and try to get too uppity, he'll be fine. No matter how much ass Mark Lamont kicks, he gonna still be down here with us. And he knows that. This white man, this white presenting man, sitting here telling us as black people, it is not helpful for us to call white supremacists, and we should sit down and get a bill with them, is dangerous. Cenk UYGUR is not a friend to black people. Duly noted.